What's the word, family? Hey, man, check this out.
Tonight at 6, a story of a good Samaritan who rescued a lost girl wandering alone on frigid streets of Inglewood. Tony Taylor spotted the shoeless, coatless 7-year-old on 59th Street near Halsted. He immediately got her out of the cold and called 911. He's now being dubbed a hero by that community.
And WGN's Patrick Elwood talked to the Good Samaritan, joins us now live with more on the story tonight. Patrick?
Ray and Micah, good evening to you. She was not reported missing, and police are speaking to the parents. That said, were it not for the actions of the individual you're about to meet, could have been a completely different story.
Anybody know this little girl right here? I just found her on 59th and Halsted.
Tony Taylor and his 5-year-old daughter were driving by.
She said, "Daddy, look at the little girl." I said, "Where?"
Alone and dressed in nothing more than a pajama onesie, they pulled over.
Oh my God. I stop my car. I get out of traffic. I see her just wandering with a onesie on. Her feet are very cold and with a laptop in her hand. Took my coat off, picked her up, and I called 911. The police came. They praised me. Yes, they did. They said, "Thank you very much for what you done is tremendous."
Englewood Alderman Stephanie Coleman could not agree more.
You all know how cold it is outside.
Today, Coleman, local businessman Early Walker, and others joined together to give credit where credit is due.
I told Mr. Taylor, I said, "You're an angel. You saved this baby's life. You all are to be commended. I just have to celebrate you and change the narrative that this brother is from Inglewood. And he is the difference and the change that we want to see. God bless you."
Oftentimes we stand here and we are offering reward monies for shootings, we're offering reward monies for victims of violence. And so it joys me, overjoys me to be able to stand here today to celebrate, a local hero. And we are thrilled.
Hi, sweetie.
Oh, freezing.
The girl was taken by police to Comer Children's Hospital. She was not reported missing, and a search is underway for her.
Congratulations, Tony Taylor. It's brothers like you that make the difference in the community, man, that make that difference in the hood. That's what we need the most. You know what I'm saying? I wish I had the courage to do exactly what you did if I seen something that was out of the ordinary like this, bro. Like you said, a lot of people kept going. Looking dead over there. We kept going. Didn't know who you was, none of that, bro. Didn't know you had a daughter in the car. It was freezing cold, man. Look at what's going on in Texas. Now imagine Chicago. We're a little bit more used to it, but just still imagine that, though. That's a lot. That little girl could have froze to death, man, got frostbite, lost 2 legs. You know what I'm saying? Died, man. She would have sat down someplace. Nobody saw her. She could have died, man. The guy, Tony Taylor, man, he's so much of a hero. He not only called the police for the girl, he went to the hospital and stayed there 5 hours just to wait to talk to the parents. They never showed up. 5 hours, your daughter missing. Something's going on right here that I can't explain, but I tell y'all all the time, it's all about mental health, physical health, man. Mental health and physical health. What type of parents would do this, bro? Young, dumb, full of like, ain't no excuse for this one, right? You don't make it worse by doing something like that. Just stand up and accept accountability for you doing whatever you did. Because when they find you, they're going to find you regardless. Right? Somebody going to snitch on you. Somebody going to tell on you. Where your daughter at? Let me ask y'all this, though, man. Is this just a little bit racist, man, or this just Chicago so black they know what niggas want, man? Because they gave this guy 2 tickets to Florida and a limo ride, right? That was part of his prize of finding a girl, or at least being able to understand that the girl was in distress and do something to help. The thing that gets me is not the fact that, thank God she was found alive, because she could have been found dead. All bullshit to the side. Black community don't like the police, man. Nobody says shit, your ass bogus. They gonna do it in the end. But in the beginning, they ain't come out with it, so they gonna do it in the end though. They ain't just they ain't did it yet. So with her ass know that she on limited time, or his ass, or whoever. You know, somebody gonna tell on you. Them kids. You know, where the fuck my sister at? It's a sad story. When it all boils down, very sad story. Little girl found in the freezing cold. Now that's just, unacceptable, man. People walk past, drove past. Unacceptable. It's people. We got to figure it out, man. We got to do a little bit better. Need more guys like this guy, Tony Taylor. They need to get this guy $500,000, 100,000. You know what I'm saying? Cash. You know what? That's what y'all should do on the internet, me included. Let's start a GoFundMe with somebody that does something good, man. Even though it might get started, and we're gonna have to all chip into it. But you know what I'm saying? Let's start looking out for people. Since everybody wanna pass their money around nowadays. Y'all tell me how y'all feel about this in the comment section. I'll be back later with more commentary. Peace.